This channel and its videos are intended for general audience.
Hello everybody, Trackmaster Productions 2016, back again. It's been a long time, but as you guys have seen, this back room has made some, a lot of progress actually. So you're probably thinking, what is this? Well, this is my set piece of the Sodor Search and Rescue Center for Season 6 and 7 and whatever. So yeah, and this is part of the layout, as you can see from this hole right here in the wall. So the train comes through this hole here, goes around, goes down the spiral, comes here to the Sodor Search and Rescue Center, goes through this reverse loop, and then back around, back up the spiral, and back out to the layout. So it's a nice little feature, little back feature that I can use to do some stuff. Also, I'm going to try to repair this back room back here and have it as a storage, so this can be a way for me to send trains in and send trains out to the layout or back in here for storage. So that way I'm not having a whole bunch of trains all over the layout as you see now. So basically what this is, it's a mixture of the things that were sold back then in 2011, I think. So what we do here is we have the main part of the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. It's the take and play building, but what I did was I customized it and put a fake front right there and there on the front and the back. So here's the front and here's the back. So that's that there. So we have that. We have the wooden railway helipad thing there. Don't have the helipad piece, but I took the superstation top and cut it to fit there, and I just put Harold on there. Have a block of wood here, and then we have Captain's Boathouse along the thing. It's the old Trackmaster version. I don't have the new one, the 2016 one, but I will try to get that soon, as it does have a ramp for Captain to come off of and float around in the water. This whole stretch here is blue poster board, the same poster board that I used in the airport. I still need to clean all that up. Excuse the mess, still under construction. So yeah, I mean, the trains work on it very well. You know, I can send Belle off here. So there she goes off to the spiral. She's going to go up the spiral, then up the bridge. And she goes up the bridge. I'm going to just send her back down. She runs away. Alright, here comes Belle going back down. So that's what it will look like when an engine enters the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. We'll go down the spiral. And onto here and do the reverse loop. So that's that. I mean, I like it, you know, it kind of has a nice variation of colour. I do have the Misty Island Tunnel back behind the Sodor Search Rescue light. It's not going to be canon in my series. Actually, it's all bricked up, not really bricked up, but I'll have a rock slide covering it. That way it's kind of disused, and that way they know that those blithering idiot of 3 engines will never come back to Sodor again. So yeah, I mean, I do like this a lot. You know, I try my best. I will try to work on a landscape from the board here to kind of match in, and then I'll put like a mountain or something here up on that corner. That way you don't see that unsightly hole on that side. So let's go look on the other side to see how the trains come in and go. So let's go. So as you can see where the Sodor Search and Rescue Center is, oh, not Sodor Search and Rescue Center, where the Sodor Suspension Bridge is, I have this little switch. And the switch branches off to the Sodor Search and Rescue Center, goes along this track, past the castle here, and goes along this piece of board. Now I know this piece of board looks unsightly right now, but once I get some landscape stuff in and work on it a bit more, I will be adding a kind of fakey hill onto it, kind of like what I did here, to kind of go along with the landscape, but it won't go all the way to the ground. It will just go onto a bit and stop, and so that's that there. That way that it doesn't look stupid as I'm filming from the other side, which I'll show you in a little bit. And then I'll probably try to like put a big tunnel type thing like that here at the beginning, and then bring back over the blue sky backdrop to work. So that's what it looks like as you go in to the Sodor Search and Rescue Center from that curve there. May cut that a bit away from trains getting caught. So yeah, I mean, I think it looks cool once I get it done, and I think it's a very genius idea of me turning that back room into something that can be a bit more useful. Alright, so another part I want to showcase of the layout is Henry's Tunnel. I have kind of made it a one big piece unit, just added that green landscape stuff and added some stuff on top, that fluff tree moss stuff on top. That way it kind of looks like Season 3 tunnel. And I do like how it looks. Looks a lot better. Kind of looks more, has a bit more continuity to it. So yeah. Also we have the Sodor Airport back on the layout. Very happy with this one. And also we finally have Jeremy, and I'll be doing a review later on him as well today. So there we go. Alright, so we have finally Snowy Hiro. Now I know what you're probably thinking, wait a minute, where's the snowy van that came with him? Well, it didn't come with one, sadly. Well, not sadly, but I now have 5 of these Trackmaster 2 mail cars, as you can see. Yeah, move them up a bit more that way you can see it. So I now have 5 of these things. That's why it came with one of those, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. I can live with that, you know. It'd be better than another Tinder or something like that. I'm not really complaining, I'm just saying, you know, disappointed, but you know, that's okay, you know, second best. So now I have 5 of these mail cars. We're going to be doing a review of Hiro. And we already reviewed the engine in the modification station a bit ago, so I'll be reviewing the Tinder now, as I've did some updates to it. Now the one thing that bugs me, as you guys can see, on the 51 is the scratches on it, but I'm going to try to flick some more white paint onto the Tinder. So as you can see in the light, there's a bit scratches, but you really can't see it on the black paint, but you can see it noticeably on the white paint, mostly on the 5 and the 1, as you can see those little scratches there. If I can try to get it closer so you can see there. So did the custom coupling mod that I did to Caitlin and Connor back then. Painted his rear lamp, gave it that jewel at the back. It's not a real light. So yeah, painted his rear lamp gold. On the side, same side, 51, oh sorry, 51, you know, snowy covered. Very happy with this one. Also, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to fit him with a LED light. That's not an LED light, that's that jewel thing at the top. I'm going to try to fit him with that way at night. In the winter episodes, he can be running at night. Another dilemma I've been having with this hero. Now, you will have to tell me down in the comment section, does your hero have a leaning problem? Now, what I'm talking about is, from this perspective, hero looks fine. Well, once I move the camera and you look at him at his tinder, around in this section, and you'll be able to see it very clearly. So I'm going to remove the camera, especially from the camera angle. You can see that hero's window, his boiler, is kind of, there's a V shape right here. As you can see, there's a slight V shape. So I don't know if you can see that, and especially if you look at him kind of right, as you can see from the top of the screen here, go along the top of the screen, and you can see that his handrail, trying to keep it as steady as possible, is kind of leaning down a bit. From the top of your screen, you can kind of see it leaning down. Hopefully you may have to pause it, but I'm trying my best to keep my hand steady. So yeah, he does have a bit of a leaning feature. I don't know why. Could be the traction tires. I've taken this apart and apart and apart and apart. I've tried everything I could to get him to stop leaning, but yeah, there's just no really hope for it. So yeah, it may be a default thing on mine, but I do want to know if this is a common problem with the Snowy hero or any heroes in general. Do they have a slight lean at the front? I don't know, it's just weird. So let's get ready to do the run. Before we do the run, I'm going to show off Jeremy. Jeremy the jet plane. Tried to fill in his cap as best as possible, as you can see there. Tried my best. Also tried to give him windows. I may need to fill those in again. A little bit of silver, and painted his jets black a bit. That's all I've really done to him. I mean, he does look better, and painted his mouth black too, that way you can tell it's a mouth. So yeah, looks cool. Weird character, but you know, I do like Jeremy, and I could use him in my series a lot. So yeah, that's Jeremy, Trackmaster Jeremy, finally at the Sodor airport. Yay! Alright, let's get running, hero. Ready. Trackmaster Snowy Hero 2012. We're going to couple them up to the train here. There we go. Alright, here we go. Trackmaster Hero, Snowy Hero with snowplow, run layout. Here we go. Again, I will be trying to fit him with a Power Dash motor. That way he can go a bit faster. Something back there is hindering performance on the tracks. I'll touch it to the camera there for a moment. I really do like this one. My next hero to get is, I'm going to try to get the RC one, wherever I can find that one for cheap. So yeah, Snowy Hero pulling the mail train. thank you guys for watching this video on Trackmaster, Snowy Hero, and the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. Very happy I got most of those done this year, and finally happy I got Jeremy the jet plane on the layout. So tell me what you guys think of Jeremy, Snowy Hero, and the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and hit the post notification bell down by the subscribe button to be notified of all new videos.